Hey, welcome to Taco Tuesday. My name is Luke, and I'm one of the pastors here at the Vineyard. And today I'm with my friend Chad. Good to have you, Chad. Man of few words, but maybe gonna talk a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it might be awkward if I do all the talking.
Yeah,
I'll interview myself. So today we've got you. So you normally we do tacos from local places in Red Bluff, but you have purchased tacos for me several times now. From where?
Oh, Cottonwood Roadrunner Grill.
Roadrunner Grill, and they're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're and they actually your wedding. That's where the first time I ever had them.
Yeah, they were so good. We wanted them to cater our wedding.
Yeah, and I think I ate like 18 tacos at your wedding. It was so bad. All right, well, so yeah, we're gonna spend a little time talking and get to know you a little bit. You know, kind of the whole point of these Taco Tuesdays is to give our church community an opportunity to meet people that they might not get to talk to on a Sunday morning, and so that's kind of why we're doing this. But so yeah, I guess what I'd love to know for our viewers and our people checking this out is like, what's something important to know about Chad?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm pretty much just a family man. Me and my wife and kids, we do pretty much hang out most of the time. I drive a truck, so when I'm not doing that, I want to spend as much time with my family as I can.
Okay.
Grew up Catholic. Started going to Christian churches, 2010. No.
And because Catholics are Christians, but you mean
you
mean like non-Catholic?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, tell us more. I just want to make sure, because some people, when they say, I started going to Christian church.
Oh, no, I went to CCD and everything as a kid.
Yeah.
And
so you're more
absolutely,
trained.
Yeah.
You're more trained than most of us.
Absolutely despised it, come teenager, and I didn't have to go there anymore. But it was funny, actually, that was then I started going to a youth group in Lake California. And we weren't bad kids, but they put up with us a lot there.
You weren't
They were just happy that we spent time there. So it actually meant a lot. It kept me grounded, even in all the trouble I got through all the years.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So
base came from.
Pausing. What kind of tacos you got here? I'm seeing that you got dipping sauces.
Yes, I got the dippy tacos. Got mushrooms and onions and beef, and then I got the Cajun shrimp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the part of the Taco Tuesday, the fun for me is watching people eat tacos. It makes me happy. So get in there. Yeah, lean in.
I mean, I got to eat for
Taco
Tuesday.
You do have to eat tacos. So you've you and your wife and you guys have 2 kids living at home, and you are a truck driver. You drive a truck, and you also are kind of a handyman. I think you're a handy guy. You've done stuff around the church building, fixed walls and ceilings.
I still got to finish fixing walls and ceilings.
Yeah, well, projects.
Yeah.
What's something, I guess, like when you think about like how you came to the Vineyard, like how did that happen? Because I think we've known each other we've been here for 7, going into 7.5 years.
I got to thank my wife for that.
Yeah, she made you?
She wanted to try a church down here, and I said, okay.
That's it?
No?
What kept you coming back?
I came in here. What kept me coming back here is it's always felt like a family. I like the vibe. It doesn't matter, how many people we get. We still feel like a real close family. So.
Yeah, even though it's like grown and new people come in. Yeah, that's cool. It's like hard to do that sometimes, though, huh?
Oh, it is. I went to a church a long time ago, and I started when it was little, and then it grew, and then it felt like, they kind of forgot about you. Not on purpose, it just got so big that it kind of lost its family vibe.
Yeah, it's been hard, I think, at times when, I felt that way when we first started pastoring, the church was one size, and within like 6 months we had like grown 5 or 6 times our size, and it was hard to know everybody, and And yeah, but you know, it's like a good thing to grow, but it's also good to have community and
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's good to have tacos with people so you get to know them.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
My uncle has he's a pastor down in Redlands.
Oh, okay.
He's got I call it a super church because it's huge and a couple auditoriums.
Oh wow.
For concerts and
Jeez.
outdoor, indoor.
A mega church.
It's a mega, yes.
One of them big ones.
1,500 people or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
These tacos are so good. Roadrunner, Cottonwood. Yeah. Okay, so you've been following Jesus for a while now.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, you got married in the last couple of years. You've connected with more and more people. You've been involved in men's ministry. You've bought me tacos multiple times now.
Oh yeah.
I'm very appreciative of that. What's God doing in your life right now, or like maybe even the last I don't know, 2 or 3 months? You know,
God's slowing me down.
Okay, slowing you down. Talk about that.
It was back in September.
Mm-hmm.
I had a hood come down on me on a semi-truck, and instead of getting out of the way, I caught it, and I tweaked my back, and so it forced me to stop running the 60, 80-hour weeks and stay home with the family for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Which, some of my kids appreciate it. Wife appreciates my extra time, and it's just gotten me to slow down and think about life a little more.
Okay.
You know, you get moving, working all the time, and that's all you focus on.
So what have you been like? When you think about those things, what do you feel like you're learning or you're sensing?
Well, what I'm learning is there's funny ways that God intervenes in your life to get you to think about them. I get in such a rat race, you know, and I'm not thinking all the time about that, but it seems funny, but it was a good thing I got hurt. And then while I've been hurt, I got hurt again. Mm-hmm. And recovering from that, and it's got me to spend some time at home, reconnect.
Yeah.
And makes you think about, you know, not every bad thing that happens in your life is really a bad thing. Like,
you can see God's handiwork.
me getting hurt was actually a great thing.
Okay.
It's gotten me to enjoy life.
It was kind of scary when it happened, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought I was like, man.
Yeah.
But you
not fond of the hospital stays involved.
I was gonna say, yeah.
But
it seemed like
I've had a few of them this last 6 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 months. There's been a couple.
I kind of got it's time to do something different.
Yeah. Don't get hurt for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay. I guess what I'd love to know. Is what's like how do you see yourself in the future? I'm gonna put you on the spot. Where do you see yourself serving in the vineyard a little bit too? Because I feel like
I've been trying to figure that spot out
exactly.
for a while.
I feel like it's been like you've tried some things, and like you have a lot of natural gifting and abilities. I mean, like obviously we always joke around here, like I might be able to like do Greek and Hebrew and theology things, but when it comes to like nails and hammers, I'm like, what do I do with this? You know, I'm trying to hammer things with a Phillips screwdriver. So you have a lot of natural abilities that you've done in the church community. It's been really helpful. You've helped out when we do things for people. But what do you see? Yeah, you kind of like, what are you thinking? So maybe you haven't figured it out, but what are you thinking?
I haven't figured it out. Well, I just try and slip into the little spots that work. Helping with the offering. Mm-hmm. I mean,
ushering, yeah.
Ushering, fixing stuff around the church when I can.
Yeah.
And I feel like I need to grow more. But I
sounds like an excuse to me.
You can grow while you're doing is what I meant.
That's what interesting.
I wasn't saying that I'm not there to.
Yeah.
No,
that's good. Yeah,
everybody's there to volunteer. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. You know, there's a spiritual gift.
none of us are perfect.
There's a
I'm
spiritual gift
far from it.
that's you are far from it. No, I'm just kidding. We're all far from it. But you know, there's a spiritual gift that Paul lists in 1 Corinthians 12, and one of them's helps. And you know, whenever I think about people in our church community that I feel like God's brought into our church that have just a unique willingness, I think that's a big part of it. Because I that's one thing I really appreciate about you, Chad, is that you've never said no. Like if I'm like, hey, would you help out with this? Like you're just like, yeah. And I think I don't think churches can exist and thrive and be healthy without people like that. So that's really, really encouraging to me because you can do things like, could you imagine me trying to fix drywall?
Hey, I'm a master of all trades. No. What is it?
Yeah, it's,
you know,
you're basically not good at anything.
I'm a
really
jack of
either.
all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're competent. I always feel like that's kind of like my training in seminary was I feel like I learned a little bit about a lot of things, but I'm not a specialist in any of them. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, hey man, it's been really, really nice sitting down with you, and we love you and your family, and we're so appreciative of you being a part of this. If you are part of the vineyard here in Red Bluff, I encourage you to stop by and say hi to Chad, get to know him a little bit, and ask him and his wife Terry to go out to tacos, because you might be able to go to Roadrunner, and they are phenomenal.
Yes, they are.
They're really good. I had a Hawaiian. It was like pulled pork teriyaki sauce with pineapple on it, and then a tri-tip one. You've got a couple ones that are dipping tacos that you're gonna jump into in a minute here. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Tune in next Tuesday. We'll be back.